right, welcome back to the Patriot Hour for Friday, July 5th, 2019. I am Michael, your host. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. All right, what a great birthday celebration yesterday for America. I think that was a very appropriate, what a sight to see the Blue Angels flying over the Lincoln Memorial. All of it, well played. It was almost all about the country, all about the military, the branches, showing off some new things. Pretty much an air show. Awesome. I don't know what else to say about it, folks. Just great. So I hope you all enjoyed and had a great 4th of July with family, friends, just your celebrations. Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed. Hit the bell. Make sure you're toggled to work with our live shows, our video posts. You don't want to miss anything. Here at the Patriot Hour, we encourage you to think for yourself, connect all your own dots. We're going to present some things at each episode, but you're going to do lots of more research on your own. Listen to everybody you can. Watch everything you can. Believe none of it until you can verify it in your own way, in your own right, however that works with you. That's what you got to do in the truth seeking. There's many different websites, articles, pages, books. You're going to look at a lot of different information, folks. You got to be able to chew the meat and spit out the bone. All right. Okay. So here we got an article we're going to jump into. Crooked Hillary no longer keynote speaker at this cyber security conference that's coming up that we heard about she was going to be. Make this a little bigger for you. Okay, so FireEye announced in May, so it was back in May that we went over this, that Hillary Clinton would be a keynote speaker at their Cyber Defense Summit this fall. We are pleased to announce that the former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton will be a featured keynote at our #FireEye Summit, in October. Security Clinton will engage in an intimate Q&A keynote discussion with Kevin Mandia. FireEye tweeted on Thursday. So that was back then, May 30th. We were pleased to announce. There's an official tweet. Of course, Hillary Clinton was probably the most careless politician in history with U.S. classified documents. That is a fact. Cybersecurity is not any one defender's responsibility, but a global effort, a cause championed by many for the good of all, by coming together as a community to innovate, build strategies, and share knowledge on today's threats and tomorrow's risks. We empower ourselves as defenders with the collective wisdom to protect our way of life and the technologies that have become central to it, FireEye asserts on its website. Earlier this week, the conservative watchdog group Judicial Watch announced that John Hackett, the former director of the Information Programs and Services at the State Department, testified under oath. He voiced concern over how Hillary Clinton's staff had called out 30,000 of her personal emails. Hackett's testimony suggests that Hillary Clinton's Benghazi emails were actually underclassified in order to shield Hillary and to mislead Congress and the public. So on Thursday, FireEye announced that Hillary would no longer be their keynote speaker. Nate Kane was the first to report on this. So FireEye Cyber Defense Summit update. I am laughing my butt off right now after receiving this email from FireEye. Apparently, Hillary Clinton will no longer be the keynote speaker for one of the largest cybersecurity conferences in Washington, D.C. LOL. I must have looked at the comments section. So there you have it. That is actually news that doesn't shock me. I'm not too shocked. Neither should you be. It's actually kind of never should have been in the first place. How about that? So we'll look here at Chicks on the Right. Just some headlines. Obama DHS secretary confirms Dems want open borders. Watch the 4th of July parade in full force. It was awesome. Dan Crenshaw has an epic message for those offended by our revolutionary flag. New bombshell, Jussie Smollett video proves it was all a hoax once and for all. Mini AOC deletes all social media accounts as her and her family receive doxing and death threats. Holy crap. Look at that kid. Wow. Democrats sue Trump administration for his tax returns. It's just a real riot here, folks. Let me back this up. So the Nike representative Colin Kaepernick attacks USA, the worst nation on earth, on July 4th. What do we expect? Trump cheers the news that Justin Amash, one of the dumbest men in Congress, is quitting the party. June jobs report, massive 224,000 new jobs. Unemployment stays at 3.7. Amazing sight. Like I said, Blue Angels flew over the Lincoln Memorial. That was awesome. Did a live feed of that yesterday. It was great. Awesome. We all watched it. Lots of commenters. Communists throwing burning U.S. flag on Secret Service in front of the White House. 2 officers taken to hospital with minor injuries. I mean, look at that, folks. Unbelievable people. So it was a real crowded looking event there yesterday. And we'll just take a look at this visually. awesome. So we took the minute there to watch that 3-minute video, 3:30 for that section. All right, we'll shut this one down. Just wanted to, like I said, that was awesome. I know not everyone agrees with Trump and everything that he's doing, and we're following along closely, folks. I have seen nothing ever done. I mean, I'm not that old, but in my lifetime, and plus I've looked at a lot of history, read a lot of history, looked at multiple sources to verify things, because you can't always believe just the one thing in the history books anymore in this day and age. But promises kept, promises soon to be, promises made, promises soon to be kept, or mostly already kept. Lots of them. You can look back just in your lifetime, or if you keep going back, things that were pitched on by the previous administrations. There are 3 to 5 big things that they would run on, and how they didn't get any of them done. And here this man has tackled most, if not all, of the things, and it's been brought up and brought up. I mean, here's a man yesterday reading directly out of our Constitution, reciting it, the Declaration of Independence. Not many other presidents have done that, because they don't live by that. So at least that's going for us. Lots of stuff about sovereignty, returning stuff to the people. Power to the people, power to the people. Sounds good. What else do you want to hear, What else would you want to hear? Being echoed from a president, all right? What else would you want to hear? What other word? Take your guns. You don't want to hear that. So it's good to hear Constitution and any of that, Declaration of Independence, any of that stuff is good to hear, and returning power to the people, taking it away from DC. That is great, great stuff. Stuff that the rulers and people don't want to hear, just like we talked about over 234 years ago, 243 years ago. The numbers flipped maybe, but the people that wrote our Constitution in the beginning were considered treasonous and traitors to the state, and they wouldn't have been looked at very well. Their ideals were radical, to want to be a free man and not be harassed, not be censored, not be arrested, not be just, not having any freedoms. So, unbelievable. All right, let's shut this one down. I will be back at some point today throughout the day with several different videos. Got several different things I'm looking at. Again, I'm Michael. This is a Patriot Hour. Thanks for all the returning veterans. Anybody new, welcome. Welcome all new Patriots. We are glad to have you here. Take a look down below. Some of the greatest Patriots around the internet, around the right here, part of the Patriot Hour, down in the comment section. They'll leave comments. Leave a comment. Take a look at some of the comments. They leave great links, great pointers, and all that. So again, thank you, and God bless, and we'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update video.